Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phantasy Star for the end of the millennium, and when last we left off, the party is gaining levels quite nicely. After we defeated a sandworm, we gained multiple levels at once. Rika gained 4 levels, and we got lots of money. We used the money to get better equipment, and now we're heading through this tunnel that hopefully will lead to Zio's fort. Or it will lead to more different directions that we can go, and one of them will have loot or nothing. We've been finding these speared people. They aren't actually on spears, they're using spears. And they're likely some of the soldiers that come from Zio's fort. We want to attack here, we want to attack here, and here, and here. We're not so bothered about these enemies. 50 points of damage right there. Rika's dealing a lot of damage. That's not enough to take care of that foe on the right, but that foe is now gone, and that was a nasty hit to harm. Fortunately, these foes will not last much longer, mainly because there's only one of them. And that one is soon to be... Ooh, a miss. Marvellous. We could do with a miss, and we could do with more victory. And a level for Rika. Marvellous. You gained a skill. Sounds like a good one. Is there loot over here? There is nothing over here. The game is now finally starting to duke us by going, hey, do you want stuff? Well, there's no stuff down here. Carry on your merry way after an encounter or two. Speaking of encounters, oh dear, they ambushed us. Oh, they ambushed us. That is bad, bad news. An attack here, an attack here. I feel like just using a what here, just to get rid of you. And maybe a heal on Han? Just so that he doesn't die. We don't want him to die. There we go. Not bad. Are you gone? Yes. Oh dear, they fused. Fortunately, our abilities will target the massive slime here. Let's just take care of it. The advantage of there only being one slime, admittedly, is that there's only one attack to deal with. So in theory, this is actually a positive. Kind of. It's still not exactly positive. That is quite a nasty... Ooh, paralyzed. Okay, that's not so good. We want to take care of that. First, we want to, let's see. You probably don't want to use the, let's have you use that there. And we'll have you heal very quickly. There we go. And that should be sufficient. Ooh, a crit there. Excellent. Now we can take care of this without being in any critical danger. Cure paralysis, we do have lots of them. There we go. And we probably want to use some healing here. Rika has lots of it. There we go. And one more. Excellent. And Chaz could probably do with the one as well. It doesn't cost that much. It's a very good healing ability. Let us make our way back to here, and here's another encounter, with only 3 Zol slugs. If anything, this does give us chances to gain more levels. The game's pretty good at giving us lots of levels. A nice crit there, that foe is pretty much gone. Excellent, one less foe to take care of. Are you gone? Yes, you are. Are you gone? Excellent! They didn't even hit us. Free experience and free money. Which way does this... Ooh, does this lead to outside? It does. We are now over here. I feel like saving after going through that quite long tunnel. This place doesn't look so nice, though. Lots of devastation. Ooh, there's a town, though. Welcome to Kadary. Let us go and talk to everyone. This place? This is the town of Kadary. Have you come to visit Zio's church as well? No. Well, maybe, but not for the reason that you think. You never know, the person we're looking for might be there. A church that spreads the teachings of a man named Zio was erected in this town. Devotees come here from all over the place. I don't want to say it in a loud voice, but it sure is a big bother. We'll keep that in mind as we talk to everyone around here. Ooh, there's an item shop. That's useful. Zio says that the end of this world is coming soon. I wonder if that's true. Probably. Knowing games like this, probably. But if he's actually involved in said end of the world, what is going on over there? That inn in the back of the town. I used to frequent that place, but recently I can't go in even if I wanted to. Why not? What is going on here? Oh, Zeo, the Holy One! Is that all you're going to say? Oh, Zeo, the Holy One! Let's just leave you be, shall we? Wow, what a suspicious statue. As if this place that we were going to needed to be any more ominous, we have suspicious statues. Did you come by the path to the north? In that case, you must have seen the town burnt to ruins on your way here. It's been said that was all due to Zeo. I'm so afraid. You probably should be. How pathetic. A full-grown adult like you crying for Zeo. You have to be able to respect yourself before you can respect others, so grow up. I think he's referring to the person by the entrance there. Let us go and talk to everyone here before we go into the church. There are books to look at. Here's a bookshelf, but it's pretty empty. They're all empty these days. What is going on with those guys going overboard with this Zeo thing? It just makes my skin crawl. Why don't we get out of this town? Probably because it'd be very expensive to do so, plus you might also have to go through a cave full of soldiers. And another pretty empty bookshelf. Can we look in this? No. Can we also look at what's cooking? Probably nothing. Nothing seems to be cooking in any of these. It's a quite clean kitchen, though. Points for being cleanly. Let's have a look in here. It's a small building. There's just one person. Our daughter has become a follower of Zeo and won't come home. We'll see if we can talk to her and see if she'll come back. I doubt it, though. Here's a bookshelf, but once again, it's pretty empty. I get the feeling we should just stop examining these bookshelves. We're not gaining much from doing so. Hello, you. If it is the fate of this planet to die anyway, we might as well pin all our hopes on this one man. Don't you agree? No, not really. He's so sinisterly evil, it's so obvious. Let's just talk to you one more time. Oh, Zeo, the Holy One! Can I kick him? No. Please? No, we're going to keep going. I really want to kick him. Let's just go, Grizz. Maybe when I leave. Grizz! We could go in there. It definitely looks very sinister. Can we go into here first, or do we have to go all the way? We can't go in that way. So we're going to have to go through the church, I imagine. Let's go in, shall we? This place is definitely sinister. Look at those carvings in the wall there. This place is 100% sinister. It also has sinisterly huge candles. Let's talk to you. Those ignorant masses living in idleness. These are exactly the people that should be purged at the hands of Zeo. See? This is 100% evil crazy talk. Evil crazy talk. This is a church where we worship the great Zeo. Zeo says he's going to cleanse this soiled land with the fires of destruction. And then he's going to build a utopian society, populated with only the finest citizens. That is where you are wrong. How wonderful. The thought makes me tingle. It's more likely that Zeo is just going to want to kill everyone. Zeo is sounding more and more like he's a little bit crazy. And by a little bit crazy, I mean completely crazy. It's only we believers that Zeo will lead to a new world. You keep telling yourself that. This is a crazy end-of-the-world cult if ever I've seen one. Let's talk to you. Only after the destruction can we create a new world. I think the destruction is going to be more widespread than you think. That's Zeo's fort, which soars just east of Kadary. It is our symbol. It is our castle of hope. You mean the evil flying castle is your castle of hope? The evil flying castle. Zeo is at his fort where he teaches and guides us. How thankful we are to him. I'm not sure you should be so thankful. Zeo! Zeo! Are you related to the person outside just rolling around the floor screaming? You might be. There is nobody here. There is now. I came here from the Motavia Academy. Schoolwork is so stupid. Ah, so you're the person that disappeared, and we can't get you to come back. What about you? We, the believers of Zeo, are the chosen people. So we pretty much concluded by visiting this church that almost everyone here has been swayed by the charismatic Zeo, who is quite clearly insane. Who are you? Let's have a conversation with you. No one other than Zeo can save us from the uncleanliness of Motavia. Ah, glory be to you, Zeo! He's fainted. How frightening. Well, that was unexpected. We can't talk to him now that he's fainted. This is scary. Zeo is indeed quite powerful. Can we go through here? I wonder if this is an altar. I better not get too close. Indeed, you had better not get too close. Is there a way to leave here? No? There are no other ways out, except the way that we came in. Just going to double check. Nope. Are you going to stay fainted on the floor? Yes, you are. Let us just leave, shall we? Are you still out here? Yes, you are. Oh, Zeo, the Holy One! That's it, I'm going to kick him. Nope. Ow! The Holy One! That did feel good. Let's just go. Is there anything else that we could do here? Can we go round? Can we go round and get to there? Or can we not? We can, I think. Let us be very sneaky and go this way. We are here now. Hello, you. Excuse me. Can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zeo's teachings? No. In that case, become one of us at once. Otherwise, you will be purged by us. Fair enough. Let's go over here and talk to the people in here. There's nothing. There is loot, though. A laser slasher? That sounds like something Rika can use. No? Something Chaz can use? No? No, it's something Alys can use. We now have a laser boomerang! Marvelous. Also, this is empty. What a shame. Can we get another laser slasher? In here, maybe? Oh, it appears to be an inn. Oh, you've got some guts to bring a woman to a place like this, eh, boys? This place seems fine enough. What's with you? How dare you eye me like that? Don't you know that we are Zeo's subordinates? You don't look much like you be much of a challenge. But maybe you're really strong. You're also not wearing the robes. But, nope, that's just the air. Let's talk to you. It's true that I don't have to worry about money to feed myself, but my hands are definitely becoming soiled. I wonder if I'm doing the right thing. No. No, you are not. If you follow Zeo, we can show you a good time, just like this. What, in this inn with about 4 people in it? Any mail? No, no mail from the Zeo Mail Corporation. I've just been running this place like a regular inn, but one day Zeo's soldiers came. They said you just put everything on a running tab, but they never pay up. I don't think they're ever going to pay. Anyone up here? Let's have a look. There's somebody. Hello. Oh my, such a little boy as a customer? How adorable. I'm going to give you some great service. What are you talking about? Let's just leave, shall we? Good idea. Let us go and head out, and I don't think there's much else for us to do here. We could check the item shop. Seems like a sound idea. There's nothing up there, though. But we did get a laser slasher, and that is pretty awesome. It does increase Alys's attack substantially. Let's see what we can get from the item shop. I feel like getting some dimates might be a good idea. Hello. Do you serve Zeo? I serve no one but the eternity of nothingness. Buy something. We will buy something. Ooh, dimates are expensive. They're really expensive. Let's buy a couple of monomates for now, and then a dimate later. We'll definitely buy at least one, though. We really need to get at least one. The monomates, however, are just so much more efficient, especially for out-of-combat healing. However, a dimate or two can't hurt. I feel like getting 2 of them Probably a sound idea. Do we need a telepipe? Probably to replace the one that we used. And I think that's probably it. Do we have any mail here? There is never mail for you here. Let's just go before she starts talking to us a little bit more. We don't want to find out the eternal secrets of nothingness that she knows. Do we need healing? We could actually do with some healing. So let us get some healing. Anyone in here to talk to? Let's find out. Any loot in here? There is somebody to talk to. Let's say hello to you. Among the believers of Zeo, there's a saying that goes, "The righteous do not ignore Kadary." Kadary is a sacred area. So saith Zeo? I mean, I wouldn't put any credence in Zeo's words here. Welcome, this is the inn, 200 Maseta. We will rest. Thank you very much, please come again. Is there any mail? Nothing for us here. What about this? The inn's register is left out. How careless. You're not actually going to read it though, which is good. Okay. Let us now leave. But we have to leave in a particular way. Chris, we're not kicking him again. Oh, please. He's just going to sit there screaming all the time. We're just going to walk past. You're not going to kick him. Okay. We probably want to save now. We have, after all, got a really cool weapon. And apparently to the east is a really sinister place indeed. What's our levels like? 12, 12, 13, 12, and 12. To the east is nothing. There's some wreckage, though. What about... Ah, when you said to the east, you meant the southeast, didn't you? Oh dear, here are some Scorpiuses. Hopefully we can take care of these that much better now that we have higher levels. Let's see how well we do. That is 28. That is 27. Aha! That's more damage than we did before. They don't hurt that much, at least to Chaz. 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. Yes, these are quite easy to defeat now. That's encouraging. What's not going to be encouraging, I imagine, are the enemies within that sinister-looking fortress. It does look very sinister. On a scale of 1 to sinister, we're at about a 9. Also, Chaz got poisoned. That is apparently something that can happen. So we'll take care of that poison by using an antidote. We do have lots of them after all. We'll deal with these soon enough, and then we'll get lots and lots of experience, hopefully. That's one taken care of. That's the poison gone. That's another taken care of. They do have a lot of defense. Also, they really don't hit that hard anymore. I imagine they'd still hit Han really hard, though. Han doesn't have that much defense. 26. Nearly gone. 18. Nothing. Marvellous. And we gained a fair amount of money and a level up for Chaz, and we gained the skill Air Slash. That sounds good. You know what doesn't sound good? Going into this fortress. Okay, this fortress has some really cool music. This is definitely a sort of, we're entering into a final area sort of music. But this can't be the final area because we're only level 12 and 13. Is this area going to be clear of enemies? No. Here's a speared and a tech user. Okay, you're going to be using magic, are you? Priority then is to kill the tech user. Immediately. Tech user dies first. 57, 58, only 100 health, that's fine. We can take care of enemies that only have 100 health. 20 damage, and you're pretty much gone. Goodbye, speared. Goodbye. Victory is ours. We got money, and that's pretty much it. Anything up here? There are some stairs. There are lots of stairs everywhere here, it would seem. We may have to explore this in pieces by the looks of it. Also, nice effect there with the scrolling. Oh, there are lots of enemies here. Tech users and spear users. Focus on the tech users. They need to die first. Most certainly. We don't want them to use any of their magic. And that was a miss there. That is a res. Okay, you can heal yourself. Healing is fine, because that's ultimately self-defeating. That was not so self-defeating, but you are gone. 60 damage there. 8. 21. Let us deal with the remainder, shall we? Pretty easy to clean these up. These fights aren't that tricky so far. Excellent. 1 foe remaining. No foes remaining. Alys probably needs a little bit of healing. But we have plenty of healing available in the form of various monomates. Do we want to do that right now? Actually, you're probably fine. And so, when we come back, folks, we will begin to explore Zio's fortress. It has amazing music, it looks exceptionally sinister, and from what we've learned of the Church of Zio, Zio is quite clearly insane. Very insane. Let's just hope that we don't encounter him when we're rescuing Demi, because I have a feeling we're not yet ready for someone like Zio. Just a little bit not ready. As in completely not ready. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.